say it in my rhymes. So many dreams that I wanna achieve. Look myself in the mirror like I believe. Wanna get your day going, it's the fix you need. Work hard so I can feed my nigga Grammy. Do it to be the greatest, earliest and the latest. Niggas that tried to play us, wishing they never did. Trying to do me favors, saying that I'm ahead. Blood of the struggle, walking over trouble puddles.
Gen Y, Gen X, Millennials, Generation Me, Generation Internet. You know who you are. You've been crushed, hit hard by this economy.
So if you're dealing with college debt, maybe you're even trying to move out of your parents' house or start a new business. Look, the only way you're going to be able to do that is to be able to produce and to get people to pay you what you're worth.
I'm fighting for your generation. I'm not counting you out. I believe in you. We're here to give young hustlers the advice and tools they need to succeed in the 21st century. Hey, young hustlers out there, ladies and gentlemen, 1 p.m., Miami Beach, Eastern Standard Time, at Jared Glant. What's your name?
At Jared Glant.
Man changed his name, literally asked me to go to the municipal building with him.
Change the name.
To
Making it legal.
Jared Grant. Hey, my name's Grant Cardone. This is Young Hustlers. Today we're talking to you about your money, your finances, what you guys have to do. Because, look, I believe in you. I know you got the hustle in you. I know you can do more. I believe in you. The world's counted you out. They're like Ali. He's down on the canvas. He's out for good. That's how they talk about millennials. I don't believe that.
I don't believe that.
I know you don't.
I've been there.
Because you're not down.
I've been there.
You up.
I've been where you've been.
Flying.
Come on, man.
You buying new cars, new suits. Every day he's walking in here with new pinstripe suit, new shirts, new ties, looking sweet.
Fresh
He's
to
banking
death.
paper,
Fresh to
dude.
death.
He's doing the right things with the paper. I'm telling you, the guy's creating multiple flows of income, starting to make investments in some of the things that you hear me talking about on this show and the Cardone Zone. And it was Jared's idea to do this show, actually, okay? Doesn't mean I'm going to pay you extra.
It's because I got you back, young hustlers.
And so today... And by the way, Jared, it is your idea to have this show, okay? And I just want to tell you, he's 7,000 views short of where I'm at for the Cardone Zone over the same time period.
You guys have to help me out here because I got so much crap this morning from Grant. He's walking around.
The Cardone Zone said
I got 7,000 more views than Young Hustlers this month.
So,
Come
by
on,
the way,
share it.
if you haven't subscribed to the YouTube channel yet, do so that you get a reminder. If you're getting this 3, 4, 5 days, a week later, you should be getting this information as soon as I drop it, which would be right now. Our phone number is 305-865-8668. 305-865-8668. If you've heard me tweet about the show or on Facebook or on Twitter, dude, we're talking about the New World Order today.
We're talking about what you need to know.
I'm talking about the New World Order. I'm talking about a conspiracy so deep, so secret, so dark, so ancient, okay? And it's got you trapped. But first, he's got some data for you.
I got some news for you, man.
News is the blues.
From Gawker.com.
Oh.
Yeah, that was Gawker. So look, there are handfuls of hallmarks of growing up. Losing your virginity.
Ooh, I remember that night.
Getting your first apartment. And realizing that America's two-party political system is a grotesque mockery of democracy.
Detest.
Currently, the millennial generations doing all of that.
Dude, you know what that means? I think that means the millennials are realizing that politics is a sham.
Yeah, they're coming of age and they're realizing, hey, look, man, all these stories that I've seen in the president and how does my voice get heard and what is, why do I have to sign up for health care?
Yeah, I was 5 years old when John Kennedy got shot.
Do you remember that?
I do, dude. I remember the day I was there. I remember the amount of grief that hit this country. It was like the entire 250 million people at that time had this all had the same sympathetic experience all at the same time. It was unbelievable, whether you were for him or not. But that was a time 30, 40 years ago when people believed in politics, believed in their politicians, or at least wanted to.
Do you think that people back then, when they looked at politics, I mean, when JFK got elected, did everybody, even Republicans, rally behind him? Or was it, because today it seems like there's a lot of division.
Yeah, no, it's unbelievable division,
it's crazy.
Man, because you know what? Politics is a sham.
So look, just some more data here. 25% of millennials have positive feelings towards the GOP. 50% of millennials had positive views of the Democratic Party in 2009 when Barack Obama took office. But it has since slipped to 36%. So we're losing faith.
Half of millennials now identify themselves. Speaking of JFK, I got my JFK shades on. Half of millennials identify themselves as independents. Highest levels. This is the highest levels of political disaffiliation. That's Pew Research, by the way. In 25 years, more millennials lean Democratic, okay? They lean Democratic as a voter. Don't think they even know what that means. Don't know that I even care. Identified Democrats is leaning toward the party. Only 34% identify with the Republican Party. Maybe that's because you don't have enough money yet. Later when you'll realize, I need to protect. I need to protect my money. But folks, I'm going to tell you this, okay? Even though millennials are more liberal on same-sex marriage, I know you're for that, right? You're no. What? Dude, I'm good with it. Whatever you want to do, man. It don't matter. It don't matter to me, man. You want to wear shades inside? Dude, I'm
Not
cool.
that there's anything wrong with that.
You want to marry the same sex? It don't matter to me. I'm good for it, okay? So I'm with you guys. 68% support gay marriage, up from 44%. Gen Xers, millennials approve of marijuana legalization, okay? Hey,
big surprise.
Dude, big surprise. And yeah, I'm going to just tell you, you'll never get what you want if you're smoking freaking Kush every day. Just not going to happen. And I'm an experienced marijuana user, okay?
How would you classify yourself as that?
I would say a daily user, as in every hour. And hadn't done that for 30 years, okay? I got to tell you, I got 100 times more hustle because I don't smoke the cushy. You have lost confidence. Can I have some of my political pictures in the background? Look, these guys that supposedly run the country, how about him laughing at you? Is he laughing at you? Because he was not laughing at me that day, but he was laughing.
He was laughing at
How about this guy? Oh, yeah, look at the both of them, okay? You can't even tell which one's a Democrat and which one's a Republican.
They think the healthcare is going to be cheap. Look at that.
You guys that thought Bush was laughing at you, this cat's laughing at you too, him and Biden, okay? How about the Congress, okay? How about ugly face, okay? She's 85 years old. They can't get rid of her, dude. Okay, what's my point about this? You are in a new world order, folks. The reason I got my shades on is because my future's bright, because I know what's happening, okay? You know what that says right there? Jared, move off, okay? It says, no courage plus no money. We own these kids. They're talking about you. They're laughing at you. The white people are laughing at you in politics. The blacks are laughing at you in politics. It doesn't matter the race, man. It doesn't matter whether it's a Democrat or Republican. They are laughing at millennials. And this has been going on for a long time because there is a new world order, and you're not included in it. You're a puppet to it. And we're going to show you exactly what you have to do today to get out. My number is 305-865-8668. We're going to take a caller when we come back. This is Grant Cardone at Jared Glant.
Peace.
Stay hooked up. New World Order. Wait and see what I do this year. It's going to be freaking over-the-top crazy, okay?
Show me some love. Come on now.
I want to talk to you today about success. What you're learning here will go with you for the rest of your life. You're getting me excited right now. If you're average, you'll hate me.
Being able to live where you want requires that you produce, even when you don't want to.
Every day they're freaking out there. Every day I'm hustling.
Saying, hey man, I want to put my hustle on in the hustle country of the planet, America, the great USA.
Hey, Grant Cardone here, New York Times bestselling author and your friend in sales and in business. That's right, in business. So you want to scream about it? You want to bitch, complain? Go ahead.
This is the worst job market in the history of the United States of America.
The truth is, get back to promise and hope followed up with work. Completely committed, completely dedicated. It's not work, it's a passion. Turn that camera on. Is it loaded? Do you have battery in it? Turn it on and follow me.
a Wi-Fi hotspot.
What does that mean, man?
We could Skype. We could do whatever you want. All right.
I can do a video here, man.
Yeah, come on, man.
Do you have salespeople that can't close the sale, refuse to make those extra calls, and never hit their quotas? If you own or manage a company that depends on sales, pay attention to this offer. My name's Grant Cardone, best-selling author of 4 business books since the economic collapse. I've worked with the top Fortune 100 companies to increase sales production. Look, the reason your salespeople don't close deals and don't make those extra calls and can't hit their quotas is not what you think. I want to provide you with free access to my online sales tool that will coach your people in real time how to handle every sales situation and every sales challenge. Whether your people sell over the phone or in person, my online platform will show your people exactly what they must do to get those extra sales they're missing. Call 800-368-5771. That's 800-368-5771 for your free access to the most successful sales coaching site in the world today. That's 800-368-5771. Hey, Grant Cardone here on Young Hustlers with @Jared.
Jared Glenn.
@Jared
Got
Glenn.
hung up here.
We're talking about the new world order. We're talking about you being controlled. We're talking about puppets. We're talking about you being manipulated. We're talking about politicians for the last 30 years laughing at the middle class. They're not just laughing at millennials, dude. This has been going on for years, okay? Now, many of you, when you listen or follow the show, you're like, hey, Grant, how do you vote? Dude, I vote for me. Let me be clear. I'm voting for me. I'm voting for my company. I'm voting for my family. I'm going to move where I need to move. This man moved from Los Angeles to Miami Beach, okay?
It was so tough. Miami's such a tough place.
Yeah, but it was tough when you were doing it, dude, because you were leaving your friends and your buddies and your girlfriend, those 2 chicks you were hitting all the time.
Yeah, but when you're connected enough, when you're connected that much to your purpose, and we talked about being connected to a purpose and not just money this morning, when you're that connected to a purpose, dude, decisions are easy.
Yeah, but then people hang on. You're hanging on too long to old ideas, okay? Check it out. We as a population have lost confidence. Do we have the puppet masters? We've lost confidence because you know the truth. And then you get all hung up into this new world order idea, okay? You go from knowing, hey, man, you're the puppet, okay? Just Obama's a puppet. George Bush was a puppet. The Kennedys were puppets, okay? They're puppets. Those aren't the players. They're not the masters of your universe. Check it out. We as a population have lost confidence. You don't have these statistics, so I'm going to read them, okay, Jared? Do you know that people would rather prefer a root canal over? They would say, I would rate a root canal higher than I would Congress. How about this? 67% higher rating for head lice than Congress. 45% would prefer cockroaches. That's not my wife.
No.
Genghis Khan, who you probably don't even know,
Yeah, I do.
has a higher rating than Congress. 54% of the people would prefer a traffic jam than Congress. The point is, you guys are being distracted.
Yeah, but I think at the same time too, like people are becoming more and more disassociated with a single concept or an idea. Like if you look at politics or religion, like is people.
I don't think so, bro.
Dude,
Hold
on.
Come on, man.
Look at this. The New York Daily News just posted a chart here.
Yeah.
The millennials, 29% of millennials feel unaffiliated with any specific political party or any specific
Well, of course,
religion.
because they smoke so much weed. You guys got to quit smoking weed and getting caught up in these. Can I change the screen back here, man? Come on, man. Y'all got stuck. Ooh, the Illuminati. There's a conspiracy going on. Yeah, there's a conspiracy going on over here in Miami Beach, too. Okay? And that's the conspiracy I want you to be on. Demand your independence, break all strings and distractions, and study success. You need to come up with your own freaking Illuminati. That's what we got going on here. Is this not a cult? Over here,
We're
we got
very
a cult.
cult-like.
We're cult, man. We don't drink the Kool-Aid. Look at him walking out with his shades on. I'm so cool. I got to be cool. That's Jordan Stupert. I'm so cool. I got my shades on inside. I'm getting ready for the sidewalk. Dude, you guys are being used, man. Abercrombie's using you guys. Ray-Bans using you guys. You got to go spend the extra money. I don't spend the money on the Ray-Bans. My boy, because I get enough attention, my boy, happy birthday, Grant, from Anthony, is Anthony from Wayne, New Jersey, okay? Sends me a pair of shades.
Stunning
Cool,
shades.
too, dude. I can change the bands on the shade, okay? I just pop this out. Boom. I can put red on there, okay? See, this cat is not being distracted. You cannot pay attention to conspiracy theories, and I'm not saying they're not out there. I'd love to hear your tweet about. I'm gonna bring somebody on. Yeah. I'd love to hear you guys tell me, what do you think about the New World Order? Who is really running this planet?
Kanye West.
Warren Castle. Bring Warren Castle on to the show.
Hello.
Hi, Grant.
How you doing? Is this Warren or Annie?
This is Warren.
Oh, come on, Warren.
Yeah,
We're talking about politics today and how the millennials and the young generation are realizing that politics are a sham. What question do you have?
Well, it's not really related to this topic, but I'm just calling to say, Grant, I'm a really super young hustler. I started my first business when I'm 8, and right now I'm investing in companies. I'm 14 right now. I'm investing in companies that I'm public.
You're 14 years old?
Yeah, I'm 14.
Dude, I love that.
Man.
You're the youngest caller that we've ever had call the show.
Yeah, I love your show. I listen to the Cardone Zone and Young Hustlers every week.
Oh, dude, that is awesome. Where do you live?
I live in Montserrat. It's in the Caribbean.
Oh, okay. All right. Beautiful, man. I got to come down and visit. You got a big spread over there?
Yeah, you could come anytime.
You live with your parents?
Yeah, I do.
You got to move out, man. What you waiting for, dude? Shit. Come on, man. You're 14 years old. Time to move out and get on your own. Break your independence, man.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Now, let me ask you something. Let me ask you, Mr. Warren Castle, Mr. 14, Mr. Entrepreneur. Dude, what's driving you? I got to know, what is the driving force behind you?
You know, I just love business. There's something about business that I like. I like having my own freedom. I like controlling my own destiny. I see that if you're an entrepreneur, you're able to do so. So that's why I love business.
Dude, I love you, brother. I love you. Got any of my books?
Yeah, I just bought Sell or Be Sold today, actually.
Look at this. A 14-year-old has bought Sell or Be Sold, okay? He's getting his game on. Warren, did you have a question or did I get it already?
Yeah, the question is, what advice or tips would you have for young people who want to start a business but they don't have previous experience or education?
Dude, I got to tell you something, man. It sounds like you have previous experience.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm not sure that you don't have some previous experience. I don't know. Maybe you've been a businessman before. I mean, who knows, right? This is what I would tell you to do, bro. You got to demand your independence and fight for it every single day, okay? Number 2, break all strings to any and all distractions. We
Stay
talked
focused,
about
laser focused.
Stay laser focused like what you're doing. And third thing, and you're already doing it, study successful people. Study successful people, whether it's radio, internet, books, read, man. Just swim in the Kool-Aid, my brother. Thank you so much for calling, Warren.
Grant?
Yes, sir.
Can you guys get me some followers? It's at Warren Castle Jr.
At Warren Castle Jr. on Twitter, folks. Follow my man. I'm following him because I'm gonna watch this kid become the next Steve Jobs. Thanks, brother, for calling in.
So look, I want to add something.
Add something, Jared. Go
man,
ahead.
I didn't know anything about sales training. I didn't know anything about.
Can you imagine being 14
Dude,
and studying a sales book? Dude?
I didn't know anything about that when I came to work for Grant. So Warren's question is, hey, how do I learn more about starting a business? You control how quick and how fast you learn, man. I mean, the quicker you say, hey, I'm going all in on this, and you just start consuming information.
You know what I want to give Warren? Warren, you have a computer there, right? Obviously.
He's off.
Okay, Warren, I want to get you access to CardoneUniversity.com. CardoneUniversity.com. I'm going to give you 30 days of free access, dude. That's worth $2,000, okay? Companies pay $42,000 a year to be on that program. I'm giving it to you for 30 days. Beat it to death, dog.
That's a good deal right there.
Okay, we got a minute. We got 1 minute. Folks, what are we talking about today? We're talking about you are being used by the big triangle and the
Puppet.
eye in the sky, the Illuminati, the conspiracies, the
Masons.
the Masons. Is it the Masons? I know there's got to be some secret societies out there controlling things. I believe that there is. I believe there's 7 or 8 heavy hitters that we don't even know the names of. Who do you think they are? Who do you think they are that's running the show? Okay? Because I'm going to tell you something. Even if there is, what you going to do about it? Okay?
Do they know about the new world order yet?
Dude, I can't wait till they invite me to one of their meetings. I'm like, let's roll, dude. What do y'all do at your meetings, man? But the only way they're going to invite me is if I freaking put some paper together. If I get some influence of my own on this planet. If I get some power to work from. So rather than me be distracted by the Illuminati, the new world order, what do we do here, dude?
Dude, we hustle.
We hustle, baby. We just bust it up. It's a simple message. Grant Cardone, Jared Glant.
At Jared Glant.
In the Hustlers, in New Hustler, in the Young Hustlers. Stay with me, and stay with me, Jared.
There are 7 billion people in the world. Who are you? How are you different?
7 billion people on planet Earth. There's a small portion of them that want greatness.
Seller Be Sold, book and audio package.
You can't get away from this idea that you just have to sell more.
Voted the #1 business sales book by Axiom Gold Awards. Now, for the first time ever, in audio, read by Grant Cardone. If you want to get your way in business and in life, call 800-368-5771. Seller Be Sold, book and audio package. Call 800-368-5771 today. What do you get when you combine Grant Cardone's The 10X Rule, The Rules of Success, and Seller Be Sold into an MP3 download? You get one success-driven, game-changing package. Increase your freedom and your wealth. Expand your knowledge on the go. Discover the tools of success and prosperity. Available now for $179.99 through the end of March. Download yours at grantcardone.com/game changer. That's grantcardone.com/game changer. Or call 800-368-5771. What do you get?
And we back. I'm in your face. Come on,
You
man.
in there, face.
I'm in your
Hey,
face.
can I give a shout out real quick, and then we're going to take Annie, okay? And I know you're going to say something.
Yeah.
Then we're going to take Annie. But my boy Anthony, okay? Anthony, if you want some of these shades, dude, these shades are sick. I don't know what he sells them for. He gave me a pair, okay?
They're nice, too, man.
Slides.com, SLYDZ.com. Okay, like I can change and put on some blue slides on the side, so it makes me look like I got 2 pair, not 1 pair.
Special deal.
Anthony, the other thing you would do is you would just send me a bunch of different pairs between me and you, player. Okay, slides.com. Slides.com. SLYDZ.com.
Did he
Give
give us
this
a
guy some
code?
attention.
Did he-
Anthony Ferrallo. And by the way, the code, if you want to hook up, BUY1 with a capital B as a password special code. And what do they get? She
They
don't
get
know
a
what
deal. They get a deal. You get a deal, a discount.
And also they collect your data and they sell it to the New World Order. And George Soros is going to know who you are. And he going to come get you in the middle of the night. Boogeyman going to come get you. He going to come get you. He going to destimulate you. Can you show the picture again of all those white guys laughing at millennials saying, hey, no courage and no money. We own these kids. That's what they saying, baby.
They
want
puppet
to
masters,
distract you.
man. They're the puppet masters. Little Pinocchio.
That's right.
So look, here, just to recap here what we're talking about. If you want to break free from the puppet, if them strings on your back is holding you down.
Come on, Jared. Come on. Over here, Jared.
All right, look, if you want to break out, there's 3 things you got to do. First thing, you got to demand independence. You got to say, look, I'm done. I'm done being a puppet. I'm done following the pack.
Mommy and daddy's puppet.
It could be your parents, your friends,
your brother
family.
could be your best brother.
Totally. The
Or
second
your
thing,
worst brother. Could be your girlfriend, dude. Maybe you need to kick her out.
Totally.
Maybe the girl needs more often than not. More often than not, it needs to be the girl that kicks the guy out and say, "Hey, go grow a set of balls, son, and come back over here. You spending more time Google searching Illuminati."
The Illuminati.
New World Order.
Second step is break all strings to distractions. Now, this could be the most difficult step of the whole piece because you may have to make some tough decisions to break free from the things that are holding you back.
Yeah, like smoking weed.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, you might think it's all right to smoke weed, dude. It's taking your hustle away.
It could be
dog.
drinking. It could be smoking. It could be...
Look what it did to Eminem. Eminem was on a roll, busting out, going crazy, starts doing rectal ecstasy insertions.
Keister.
And the next thing you know, he's eating too many lewds, man. He's lost, man. He's got to go to treatment, costing millions and millions of dollars.
But
He
then
almost
he-
goes busted.
And then he comes out with a fire
Dude,
record when he gets
he was
cleaned
next
up.
to my house the other day driving a Dodge, a 2-year-old Dodge. Come on, man.
Come on,
Marshall
man.
Mathers busted. Third step, bro.
Third step is study success. You can't just wish for it. It ain't going to show up at your doorstep saying, hey, grab me
Study
and take
success.
as much as you want.
And successful people do not do ecstasy implants. Okay, I'm just saying. And
So
if
what
you're
is the New
doing
World
ecstasy, if you're doing ecstasy enemas on Friday night, okay, you've been distracted. I mean, I'm just keeping it real,
You got
dude.
some big problems.
I'm just keeping it real, okay? You got problems, okay? And most of America has problems. Here's a fact for you. 30% of the people born into the middle class in this century, in this decade, will fall out of the middle class and fall into poverty. Dude, that doesn't terrify you. Terrifies me. I don't have any time to study the secret societies. I just don't got no time for it. I want an invite.
I want to play too. I want to
Look,
fly,
look.
fly
What
private.
are they?
You know?
I want an invite. They send out that big G6
skulls,
or
the
G5,
skulls,
the
you know,
skulls.
the
They say,
skulls.
hey, wear this and come on in. And by the way, we're going to sacrifice somebody tonight. I want to go to the party.
Fight to the death.
I'm like, how good is this going to be, man? And you know, I mean, these guys are hitters. I just want to know what happens in there. I don't have time between now and then.
You know, this
to
kind of...
study it.
Remember...
I need.
You want?
Go ahead.
Well, I was just
Go-
saying. I remember when the whole 1%er thing was going around, and we were talking about all this hate that people had for the 1%ers, and we couldn't figure out. We're like, how do we become the 1%ers?
Yeah,
I'm not. I
that's
don't
all
want.
I just want to become a 1%er,
that's all I
man.
wanna do.
And then I spent the next month out in the public looking for people to stop me. I did not find one David Rockefeller.
Nope.
I didn't find one
Nope.
George Soros.
Nope.
You know, I walked into Publix this morning and nobody came and stop.
Nope.
You got to stop.
Nope.
You look like you're going to be productive today.
Didn't happen.
You must not move up the pyramid of success.
Did not happen.
Didn't happen, bro. It's you holding you back, bro.
Come on, man.
I want to bring on Annie Mello. Annie sent me a cooking book, okay, to Grant and Elena. I hope you're enjoying making these as much as I enjoyed creating them. Thank you for your support. From One Future, Billy.
Annie M.
See, Annie.
Annie M.
Annie wants to kill a Billy.
Annie M.
Talk
Is this
to me,
like
Annie.
Annie M?
Hello, gentlemen.
Hey,
Annie,
great
how
to
are
have
ya?
you on the show. Love the shot, Annie.
Dude, she looks like Jean-Claude Van Damme right there with the legs
Did
split
John
across the counter.
did he get that shot from you?
hold on.
Yeah, show it closer to the
Totally.
pictures. He got that from
Absolutely.
you. He stole that from you, right?
He did.
Oh, no light,
Did.
not enough light. But she's looking great. Cooking fit. It's hot. It's hot. It's hot. So,
Thanks.
Annie, where do you live?
I live in Sioux Falls, South Dakota.
How did you learn about this show?
My husband and I have been following you for the past 2 years, and we were actually living in Los Angeles. My husband's born and raised there, and I've lived there since I was 2, and we wanted to make a career decision that would benefit us and our employees, and we decided to make the switch, and we opened a gym in South Dakota. We opened in August.
Oh, nice. Congratulations. Do you even miss
Thanks.
LA even a little bit?
Not even a little bit.
Me-
Although
me-
this winter's been kind of brutal.
Yeah,
but
yeah. Yeah, I miss it sometimes.
I'll
I mean,
take it. I
I
don't
miss
care.
it, but I don't miss it much.
Not 13.3% much.
So look, thanks for the cookbook. Okay, I keep showing it to my wife, and she's like, yeah, but she doesn't know how to turn on the stove.
Look at these apple bites. Those look good.
So I wish the first page would have been how to turn the stove on, and
My
how
next
to
one.
the second page would have been how to pull a pot out of the pantry, and then it would be how to put water into the pot. Anyway, my wife's actually a good cook. I'm just teasing. Do you have a question? Is there a question you might have?
How can we work together?
Dude, we're working together right now.
I love it.
What do you want to do? What do you imagine we would do?
Well, my husband and I have been working with wellness companies in Sioux Falls,
Okay.
trying to make companies live a healthier lifestyle, and it's really been a great success for us, along with our gym. And I think that's really our passion, is having fun with it, but creating good, healthy work environments and making better employees for your companies.
Yeah. So, I don't know how we could do something together. Why would you be? I mean, what are you attracted about that we're doing that would even cause you to ask that question? I'm kind of interested to know that.
You're building leaders, and obviously you talk about the hustle all the time.
Yeah, you like that?
And I love it. In fact, it's funny because the Every Day I'm Hustling song was one of my we call it walkout songs in the gym. Like when you get pumped up.
Oh, like when the wrestler goes down the I am a real American.
Yeah. So I love it though. And that's just what we're about. And I think that if we can help people be the best they can be, then why not?
Yeah. And that inspires me. I think the most invigorating thing in my life is helping people and seeing people break out of something. You know, it's always disappointing and discouraging when I see somebody get stuck, but it's those it's like this kid, 14 years old, calling me up saying, dude, I'm ready to be a businessman. So I don't know. Let's keep it in mind, Annie. Just keep kind of letting it percolate how we can do some business together. I'd love to meet you guys at some point. If you're ever down in Miami, let's do dinner with me, you, your husband, and the wife.
Dude,
my wife,
we would,
Elena.
Dude,
because I ain't coming to Sioux Falls.
We gotta.
Hey, thanks, Andy. Thanks for calling in.
We gotta give another special shout out here.
Okay. The Illuminati, George Soros. I want George Soros to call me up.
Christian Ramirez. I want to play with.
I want the Rockefeller Foundation to come.
Come on, man.
There's 7 or 8 guys that are so banked out, dude. That if I told them I was a billionaire, they'd be like, "Bro, dude, give me my laughing guys." They'd be like, "Hey, to the end of the block, son." Literally, I was looking at a house the other day. Okay, and if I bought this house and this house was sick. I would be the poor man in the neighborhood. Okay, these guys are laughing. You know why they're laughing? They're laughing because there's no courage and no money. I posted this on my Facebook page this morning. A banker from Regions Bank said, I don't even get that. That's the dumbest thing I ever had. Because the reason I'm saying that is, look, no money is not your problem. No courage is a bigger problem than no money. But if you put them both together, no courage and no money, you got a situation that's going to be ugly. Shout out.
Christian Ramirez from LA Print and Design. Okay, Christian sent us some shirts. If you can't see this, it says, Young Hustlers, money is the topic. Come on, man. Follow me. At Jared Glant, at Grant Cardone.
That's just not like me to say that, though. It's like you to say that. Follow me at Jared Glant. You know.
So
love
look,
this
man,
shirt, man.
Christian, thank you so much. If you guys want to check him out, his website is... let's see, Los Angeles printanddesign.com. You can follow him on Twitter at PrinceLA, PRINTS.
Yeah, and then on Twitter, we got people saying, like Cheryl McDonald said, hey, nice job to A.N. Ferrara. That's the guy that sent me the slides. Okay, he says, I would have never heard about your product had you not done this. That's a brilliant young hustler move. He's not being distracted by the Illuminati, the New World Order, the George Soros, the conspiracy. He's out saying, hey, let me pitch my goodies, man. Let me pitch my goods, okay? We have Somerset Consultant. Come on, man. When I fly over to work with you and make you lots of money, can you help me get a green card? Dude, sure I can. I get you a green card.
We'll do a lot for production.
I get you a black card. Bam! You don't even want a green card anymore. You want a black card. That's what you want. First you get the green card, then you get the black card, then you get somebody else holding your cards. That's what we want to get you, man. Okay? Media Ad Group. It's fireworks time on Ustream watching Young Hustlers live. Hit me on Twitter, folks. It's at Grant Cardone. Hashtag Young Hustlers. My phone number here is 305-865-8668. 305-865-8668. We have Christian Miller from Dallas, Texas on the phone.
Christian.
What's going on, boys?
What's happening, man?
What's happening, Young Hustler?
Hey, you talking to the Killer Miller here in Dallas, Texas, boys. What is going on today?
Dude, I like that, at Killer Miller. What's your Twitter handle?
Hey, Twitter handle CFF Nationwide. You retweeted me yesterday, man. We got the Be Great and Hydrate water bottles in the mail yesterday, baby, with the signatures on.
Is this Commercial Fleet Finance?
Heck yeah, it is, baby.
When we gonna do some business, man? You tell Matt to speed it up.
Hey, Jared, I saw the video that you sent them on the text, baby, talking about the hungry dog on the back of a meat truck. That's right.
So you got 3 of these. You got 3 of these. You guys drinking out of these? Tell me these don't remind you every time.
Oh, absolutely. You got to be great and hydrate, baby. We 10Xing it every day.
Somebody said, who would pay $30 for one of those? Dude, you guys are paying millions of dollars of being distracted by a bunch of bullshit like the Illuminati, conspiracy theories, blah, blah, blah. Who's doing whatever to you? You know, it's crazy, man. Can you show them what I stay focused on every day, Jared? Paulie?
Oh, shit.
Show them what I stay focused on, man. This is what I stay focused on. Come on, man. Come on.
Hey, Grant.
Can you see that?
Question.
Can you see that shot right there? Look, can you see that shot? Move over, man. Move over. It says, this paper ain't for bitches. Go ahead, man. Go
See,
talk
what's
to
your
me,
question?
bro.
So here's my question, boys. Why do new millennials focus so much attention on this new world order when they should be focused on creating their own world order?
Oh,
when I wake
my
up every
God.
morning, I
Oh, my
create
God. Why you want to
own
steal my
world order.
closer line, bro?
Oh, man. Well, I'll tell you why.
That's what I
Part
do,
of the
baby. I
reasons
learn
why
from the best.
68% of the information that millennials get comes from social media.
Yeah, that's a
all
problem.
these unfiltered circle of influence that they have with people just
Too
throwing
many
shit all
sources
over
of
them.
data, dude. Too many sources of data. You guys, millennials will take their data from anywhere. It could be a dog urinating on a sidewalk. A millennial will be like, yeah, that got to be some data in that for me. Okay.
Hey, but really, at the end of the day, what's more important, stacking paper or wasting time on the internet looking for senseless stories that ain't going to make you money?
I'm with you, man. I think people, in defense of the millennial, because of the amount of content, because of the amount of places you get content from, and nobody said to you. See, your parents don't tell you. Unfortunately, the schools don't tell you. They don't say don't be broke. They give you advice about what not to do. Don't talk to strangers. Mm-hmm. Okay, don't get bad grades.
Blend in. Don't stand out.
Don't stand out, okay? And don't do drugs until it's illegal. Then you can do it because the government said it's cool. And, oh, by the way, nobody ever says, dude, don't be broke. Why is that not a message pounded into every young American? Do not be broke. What if that was the first things you were learning in the first grade? Do not go without money, okay?
Well, let's face it. I mean, money makes the world go round.
Well, I don't know if it makes the world go around. I think it's got something to do with, gravitational pull of other planets, possibly. I don't think so. I think the world was going around before we started busting paper out, dog. Okay?
Hey, but it certainly makes it more efficient, and I definitely like taking the keys into my car, starting it, and not having to walk everywhere, okay?
Yeah,
I'm with
hell
you,
yeah,
man. Look, you preaching to the choir, bro. You know
You
I'm on
are
the
a
same
young
page,
hustler, man. Am I following you on Twitter yet?
No, are we going to be doing business with you? Are you going to buy our product or not? That's what I want to know.
Hey, man, me and Matt are going to sit down today because
Now, I
we
don't
are
need
ready
you
to
to
go to
sit
the
down.
10X.
I don't know how you sitting down is going to get your people what they need.
Hey, getting my people what we need is the main thing that we're focused on, man. We want to take our company to $100 million this year. That's what we're chasing. That's what we're going to make happen, and we're going to get on the ball here and make it happen.
Dude,
Hungry dog on the back of a meat truck.
Here's the big question since I got you on the phone, okay? I'm going to put you on, okay?
Oh, goodness. All right, go ahead.
Would you invest $40,000 to get your company to $100 million?
I would invest $40,000 because
Would
it's
he?
$40,000 versus $100 million.
Would he do it?
Oh, the deal's it's sold. He's done.
If it's done, why are we talking about it? It ain't done till it's done. Am I right?
You're right. You're right.
Thanks for calling in, bro. I appreciate
Thanks,
it. Okay,
man. Thanks, Grant. Appreciate it.
Folks, we're talking about the new world order. Here's what he said. My own order. Okay, I like that. This is the new world order. Every time you hear new world order, Jared, this is what I want you to think about. Get mine, bitch.
I'm getting mine, bitch.
Get mine, itch bay. I got to get mine. That's what I got to do. Okay, not the new world order. I got to get mine, B. Okay, and do we have Daniel? Is Daniel on the phone? He blew off. Okay, all right. My name's Grant Cardone. This is at Jared Glant. We young hustlers here. We young hustlers. We hustling. I hustle like I'm young, don't I?
Dude, man, you got to hustle like you're broke.
Dude, I do. Do I hustle like I'm broke?
You hustle like you're broke, like you're young, like you're going to live forever.
You want to tell them the story? You were in my office the other day and you're like, I got off the phone and I'm like, how much would that be to me? And the guy told me, I'm like, what, you want to tell them that story? Don't tell them the numbers.
Yeah, it was a for me, it was a huge number. He's involved in a transaction right now and he's getting ready to dispose of the asset. And his partner in the deal tells him, hey, this is what you're going to get cut out of this deal. And he's like, man, I can't do nothing with that. I was like, gee, I could do a lot with that. I want some rich problems.
That's
like
what he
that.
said. He said, I want some problems like that. I said, bro, stay by me, stay by my side. Find the right person, get the right vehicle, get on the right vehicle, folks, okay? If you have the determination, you have the drive, you have the interest, what we're telling you today is this, okay? You got to get out of this idea. Break your independence, cut the ties. Right, Jared?
Demand the independence.
Demand it. Demand it. Okay? If you got to go live out on your own, bro, you got to go live out on your own and sleep in the backseat of your car right now. Break the ties from mommy and daddy and anything and everything that's holding you back. Number 2?
Break away from distractions.
Okay, and number 3?
Number 3,
study
is
it, baby. You got to
study
success. You're listening
like
to my
a
show
madman.
every week. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel so you get this right away. Get on. For instance, we're offering a game changer package this week, okay? Game changer package is Sell or Be Sold, this book on MP3. You don't have this. Nobody does because it's being released right now. I read this book. This book would take you about, I don't know, if you read it nonstop, maybe 6 hours. The audio version is 13 hours of content, double of what you can read in the book. If you've seen and heard and read all my sales material, this book, I guarantee you, will teach you more about selling than you could ever learn in 100 seminars. Even from my friend Brian Tracy, okay? I'm telling you, there's so much data about the 21st century, selling in the 21st century, where I'm delivering to you when you need it from your iPad, your iPhone, your Android, any kind of device. You can download it to your computer. You can download it to your pad. You can download it to your phone. You can download it to every device you have. It's called the Game Changer Package. Sell or Be Sold, the 10X Rule on audio. Some people think this is one of the best books written in the last 200 years. And also, which most of you don't have, I know, because I know who's watching the show, because I am the Illuminati. The Rules of Success, 13 DVDs on success. You think it's my best program ever? I don't think that, but it's sick.
Can I say something?
Please.
I want to say something
I think you are saying
to the millennials. From the bottom of my heart.
I say not New World Order.
I get mine, bitch.
GMB.
So, look.
GMB, man.
For real, though. Like, you need to do more than you're doing right now. You know that when you go home and lay down at the end of the night, that you left some on the table.
I don't even lay down. I stand up. I sleep standing up.
I'm telling you, you got to get
just
it now.
so I can get a head start, just in case something. Pow!
When was the last time that you spent money on personal development?
$179.
Dude, it's no money. It's no money.
Oh my God, $179.
Dude, things changed for me.
No wonder the Illuminati is laughing.
Dude, I'm telling you, things changed for me when I committed, when I went all the way in. If your friends and family aren't telling you, dude, you're freaking geeking out right now, you're not doing enough, I promise you. So if you want to hit it big, you got to do more. You got to do so much that people are starting to throw criticism and hate at you.
Yeah.
Dude, how come you're not going out? All you talk about is this or that. I'm telling you, do more. Do more.
Yeah, my name's Grant Cardone. This is at Jared Glant. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Hit like. Comment on it. If you don't like it, don't like it. We always get dislikes immediately. That means I got some haters tracking me. You troll. You little troll, bitch.
Sorry, that was...
New World Order. New World Order. New terminology for New World Order is get mine, bitch. Hashtag me, GMB, on Young Hustlers. Grant Cardone,
Boom.
Jared Glant. Be great. Cause
nothing else pays.
It just don't pay nothing.
What do you get when you combine Grant Cardone's The 10X Rule, The Rules of Success, and Sell or Be Sold into an MP3 download? You get one success-driven, game-changing package. Increase your freedom and your wealth. Expand your knowledge on the go. Discover the tools of success and prosperity. Available now for $179.99 through the end of March. Download yours at grantcardone.com/game changer. That's grantcardone.com/game changer. Or call 800-368-5771.
Did no rounds, and let me tell you, I'm not conceited, I'm just convinced. Larry, listen, I'm so modest, I can admit my own fault. And my only fault is I don't realize how great I really am.